when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hey guys, what's going on? I went live a little bit early today because I was up early. So unless somebody has a gravy or some kind of thing like that to help me out with, I have some chicken from a few last night. Right. Have some baked chicken and some veggies. So what I was going to do is do some kind of stir fry, I guess. How you doing, Cheryl? How you doing, Donna? How you doing, Steven? Let me see here. So last night was pretty poppin', eh? How you doing, Steven? How you been, buddy? All right, so we're just going to put it in a little pan with some olive oil. So let's go ahead. We're going to get the chicken. Wait a minute. You know where the other one is? Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you.
I thought you said this one was sharp. These chicken clean.
No, I unloaded the dishwasher last night. Okay. I'm really digging this broth. Making the tatters look pretty good today, I feel. Clint, what do you think, buddy?
Yeah.
You guys want me to put the camera so you guys can see me doing this, or are we cool just sitting and shooting the shit? Let me know. Hey, Roxanne. I did speak to Brenda this morning, and I have read Reddit, and Brenda is a spicy hot tamale. So I hit her up, and yes, go Brenda. Hey, Roxanne, how you doing, babe? She does not believe, she thinks that I'm Ohio player, Roxanne. I keep telling her, no, I'm not. I guess I forgot. I did tell her that I was back in the day. I love those. But I have a lot of respect for Brenda. I'm definitely happy with her. I talked to her earlier today. But yes, go Brenda. She has an appointment today, so I don't know if she's going to be feeling good. Roxanne, how you doing, babe? We're getting this chicken cut up. Do you guys know what kind of sauce I can make? It's not high, and that I can make and mix in with this. Thought about putting some pasta in here. Yeah, not a problem. So I will say this, Napa was really cool. I talked to Napa last night. I think she gave some really good, pointers about stuff. And I wrote her, hey, Savage. And it's about letting the past go, and that includes with Clint too. I can't hold on to things that made me angry back in the day. But I will tell you this. I did show my life, a little piece of it, to my therapist. I did, promise. And I said, I was a little disappointed in myself, but I think it's also nice because I stood up for myself. And the old me back in the day, it would have been 10 times worse. And hey, green bell pepper. And what I realized is, and I remember Habanera telling me this, and Roxanne, actually, and Dusty Rose, wherever she is, who I miss a lot, that I've always had a good support system, like my friends from IG. And I appreciate that. And if people want to hate watch me, then that's good, because I'm getting the views for that. And I should be happy with myself and what I've accomplished. Hey, Sweaty, instead of living in the past. And I did take notes on this because I wrote Clint an apology letter. Hey, sassy nerd girl. Because typically I don't like watching myself. I really don't. I used to back in the day, but not so much anymore. But I did watch myself today. And other than repeating things, so I guess I am repeat, I was pretty proud of myself. I really was. Because usually I do have people sticking up for me. And in some situations, like Savage and George, what, honey?
You saw me.
Yeah. Won't be in chat much, but I'll be listening. Kids on spring break all this week. Oh, yes. Prayers for green bell pepper. Spring break is a great time for the kids. They look forward to it. It's not so great for the parents. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't have to wake them up early, though. Don't have to wake them up early. So what kind of sauce should I make, guys? What kind of sauce should I make? Mm-hmm. So again, I wrote Clint a letter. Hi, Lee. Thank you. This guy gifted me 10 memberships. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. I had some vegetables. Thank you, Lee. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I just made some veggies, Sweaty, and I'm going to saute them. So Clint and I spoke, and what I realized was And I wrote him a letter. So before we broke up to where I am now, I never realized how much I had put on Clint. Because where we had lived before, and it was cold at the time, Clint would go to the store and he would come back, and I didn't go out and help him get groceries. I didn't. I laid in bed and I felt sorry for myself, and I hit that damn like button. And I remember during the hearing that one of the things I thought that I had said, because we were kind of like, I'll take 5 years, I'll take a year and a half, I'll take this and that. But Clint had told me that I said, "Hey, Habanero, nice to see you." Clint knew that I needed inpatient. And I don't know at that time. Thank you, Hab. When I say I was far gone, I was really far gone. And I wish that I would have done things differently. I wish I would have been a better mother. I do feel like sometimes I feel sorry for myself. I don't need to do that. I should have been more structured as a mom. I did put Clint first, and there was absolutely no freaking excuse for it. And if 2025 is going to be the year for accountability, I'm going to take accountability for everything. I never kept the house clean. Never, ever. I was always picky and pissed off at the world. I was very angry at my mom because when I grew up, I didn't understand why when her and my dad broke up, where the hell was she? And I think because I never saw her, I always thought that she was this great person. Now, keep in mind, I'm not putting my mom down by any means. I just wasn't educated enough about substance abuse to realize that she had had a fucking problem, and she had a bad problem. To the contrary of what people say, I've never done drugs a day in my life. You know why? Because I feel like you don't have control of your mind when you do drugs. And I've dealt with real people in my life that I've seen how it affects them. I don't know how to tell people no. I don't. The only way I knew how to give was just to give money. And what I didn't realize was they needed love, not money. Do Clint and I argue? Absolutely. We do. Do I get hurt? Yes, I do. Do I wish that Clint was more emotional? I do. But what I didn't realize was he grew up a totally different way than I did. He did. And I think because I only have him right now, that sometimes I do feel a little bit bitter because when he first came down, I had everything. And now I'm in a situation now where I lost everything. I'm still a work in progress, for sure. I get lonely. I get jealous of people that have their families, for sure. And I deserve it. Because before I came to the internet, I didn't realize I wasn't taking therapy seriously. I wasn't. Hey, Bulletproof Soul. I'll always love Clint. I wish that things went a different way than they did. And, where I'm not going to get into it, I'm letting it go. But I am in a much different place. At the time, I guess Sweaty was telling me I wasn't washing my hair. I found out that I was spending thousands of dollars on Google Pay. I did not realize that. Being at Target all the time, thinking that Clint was deceased. I wasn't well. And prior to the lithium, I didn't realize I wasn't well then. And I've always dealt with panic attacks. And when everything's said and done, I'm so freaking blessed to have the best therapy that anybody could have. I was very blessed that when I was incarcerated, that that there were people in the pod that realized how sick I was, and they would, give me candy and stuff like that. I didn't understand commissary. I didn't know anything about using the phone. I didn't know anything like that because I'd never been in jail before. I don't know why I went back to the townhouse. I will never understand why I went back. But I'm still a work in progress. I still get angry. I still get hurt. But I read, Clint, is this okay to read it?
Yeah. I want to.
It says, Clint, I'm sorry. After talking to, I don't want to dox my therapist, about what happened 2 years ago, I realized that you were in a bind. He wanted me to go to inpatient because he had dealt with things like that. He did not want to put me in inpatient and think that I would hate him for the rest of my life. Distancing yourself for our relationship, us breaking up. Did things go the way that they should have? Absolutely not. Did people get involved and I feel bad for it? Yes. Does he feel bad? Yes. I'm starting to realize what a challenge this must have been for you during this time period. And again, thank you, Napa, for letting me know, to talk about things like this with my therapist, if you are listening. This must have been hard for you during this time period. I want to try to put the past behind us and grow our relationship in a positive way. I want to work together as a team. I'm coming to realize that I've been pushing people away, and it's hard for you to share your emotions with me. And it's easy to be able to share. Basically, what Clint does to show his emotions is the same thing that I've always done. Buying people stuff. And what I didn't realize is Clint and I, we grew up a lot alike. But I'm realizing that doing this may not be easy for you, not realizing that you have shared your emotions by doing things for me. I'm sorry I haven't been patient. I want to find a way to have mutual ways to be on the same page when we need each other for emotional support and being able to openly discuss what we need from each other. I know how much you love me, and I have been pushing you away. I want to be patient enough for you to learn how to show emotions. Again, I'm very sorry, Clint, and I love you so very much.
Thank you.
I cannot live in the past. What I have to do is I have to change the past, because just because I'm trying to stop the pattern of things that happen to me, I look into things with my stepmother, how she was treated when she was younger. I feel a lot of guilt because I didn't get to know her. And in reality, I didn't get to know my dad or know the fact that my dad talked about me the day before he passed away. Or the fact that they were trying to protect me from my mom, who I've come to realize wasn't so honest to me, and she may have hurt a lot of people. I think I miss her a lot because I never got to know her. But what I didn't realize is because she just never told me anything, and she didn't want anybody to tell me anything. And at times I get really, really pissed at her. So I took some notes today when I did therapy. Sometimes I like to jot things down. I learned this by covering cases. And sorry, I do have a filter on because I get horrible bags and I feel really self-conscious about it. I tried to write a letter and I called it To Whom It May Concern. And I've been trying to write this the right way because I'm afraid I have 2 letters, but I'm kind of getting a writer's block. And every time I try to write it, I'm not writing the right thing. So, to whom it may concern. I first would like to apologize for any embarrassment that I caused for anyone that has known me my whole life. I was in therapy and my therapist helped me write this. Something about my mom. My mom, Patricia, passed, and until the day I was let out of jail, I had been having manic episodes. That's all I have so far. Then I have the case for Chad Norman. Another letter that I'm not ready to read, nor have I finished. About the wildfires. Where is it? Hey, Ghost Shadows. I unbanned you. Where did I put it? It's about letting the past go. I took notes on it. But a lot of letting the past go is the same thing as doing grief. Accepting that I can't change the past. I cannot change the past. I want to change the past. So I also spoke about what had happened last night. I explained everything that happened when I got out from being incarcerated, which mostly they knew about, he knew about. So basically what he had told me was, because I did show it and I was kind of embarrassed, but in a sense it was like, God give me the strength, right? So the best that you can do if you have people that want to make you their meat and potatoes or say whatever or make fun of me about just learning how to do things, you learn to ignore them. Because if you don't ignore them, it just gives them power. What I hate is people going to other people. And I've done this shit before too. I'm going to let my mods handle a lot of things from now on. I have every frickin' word blocked, including the C word. CH. Letting go of the past. It's acceptance. Making peace without the what ifs. What if my mom didn't die? What if me and Clint didn't split up? How do I forgive myself and forgive Clint over what had happened? And I don't hold this against Nevi or Amzi anymore. I don't. Because Clint wasn't perfect and all that with them. More so with Nevi. And I do wish Nevi the best. I really, really do. Am I going to let that dictate who I am now? The party rock. What are the positives I have now? And again, I'm telling y'all, do this. Jot notes. What are the positives that I have now? I have a beautiful home. I didn't realize how much Clint's parents do love me. I might not be speaking to them right now because of the stuff that's going on with the online thing. All I can do is make them proud. And I will. My loved ones. Make them proud. It may not happen today. When I talked to my therapist, he said that it might be another couple years. And what I say to that is it's been a lot of years. And it's okay to cry. It is. It's okay to get loud. It's not okay to be physical. It's not. And I know because of my actions prior to coming online, the way that I acted as a mom prior to that was not okay. I should have been there more. I should have had structure. I should have been there and took the sides that should have been taken. I should have been more protective. And yes, it's okay to cry. My therapist said that. And Clint, I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm, as much as I love you, I know that I should have been there for.
Not just keep doing what's doing.
And taking accountability is not easy.
Hell no.
And I know that I'm not the only person in the world. And I try not to be the pick me. I try not to go into chats and make things about myself. But I'm a human being and I'm working on it. Hey. And I feel pretty damn good last night for sticking up for myself and trying not to respond. I miss my family. And I don't mean to take it out on Clint. But I have to let the past go. And I'm not a person that can say goodbye. I will not say goodbye. I'll say see you soon, or what my mom said. Which was, it's not goodbye. It's see you later and see you. I don't say goodbye. It's not in my genes. But I do feel like I freed myself a little bit last night. I'm sorry that I had to get to that. But nobody should feel less than. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about a lot of people. I have the best mods in the world. I love everybody that comes in here. But when I went to jail, my mods respected a lot. And thank you guys for respecting what was asked, because I needed that time to be by myself and clean up, not from the drugs, from the benzodiazepine that I took because it was prescribed to me. And it wasn't easy. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was talking into a phone in the wall. But I met some pretty nice girls there. And I learned to be humble, to not judge other people. There were people there that were homeless in the same situation that I was in. And I can't expect apologies because some people are not capable of doing it. And I can't control the hate in people's hearts like that. So I just ask to other people, be respectful to my family and be respectful to me. Let my loved ones come around when they're ready to. Because holidays are hard. And Clint and I are very blessed to have this house. We're very blessed to have his parents. And his parents should not be bothered or talked about for being nice enough to provide us with a home. But putting their foot down and saying, you better have your bills paid because we're not doing everything for you. I feel like I should run for president. It's hard, baby. Christmases are hard. Christmases are so hard. Easter is hard. You buy presents and you buy things that you know you're not going to be able to give. You wash baby blankets and you put a little dryer sheet in it. You don't buy chocolate for the Easter baskets because you know it's going to melt. And you wonder why people don't have enough compassion to say, you know, that's your mom. So Clint and I basically only have each other, but I'm letting everybody know that there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about my loved ones. I swear on anything. And I will spend the rest of my life making this up to them. But I'm a part of this community too.
Okay.
I earn my stripes just like every other creator. But at least I'm trying. At least I'm doing the best I can. We're all vets. And a lot of you subscribers who I think are my friends, you guys have went along with it and have been dealing with this for 4 years. Just like I have. And I want to let you guys know that even if this is a paycheck, and it does help, it does, that there are some of you that I've known for a very, very long time. And we've shared a lot of secrets together. I would not tell them. "30 years is a long time, baby." It's a long time. And when I hear that somebody doesn't want something to do with me from someone who said the most heinous shit, and I tried to be there for him, to hear that somebody may have contact with somebody that I love very much, I'm asking to stop. It's manipulation. So, we're going to cover mental health. We're going to talk the tea. Bambi and I have made, we're kind of in the works right now of doing something kind of like The View. And we're going to talk about the community, but we're going to do it classy. We're not making anybody a meat and potatoes because that's stupid. Nobody says meat and potatoes. Right, Bambi? So you either support us, or I can have 10 people in my life every day that I know for a fact are going to support us. Because I'm telling you what, if you all think that you cannot be a victim of people that do this shit every day for a dime, you are. And the way that I was treated last night and the way that I was talked to was not okay. I was having a conversation with Chi, who every time he comes in here, he's very, very nice. And I'm not a victim. I am not a victim at all. So we're going to talk the tea. I would like people to stop contacting Clint. I know that Clint contacts and events. Hey, Tina, that's called tears. And you know what, Tina? I wish the best for you. I truly do. You know why, Tina? Because you're very confused. You must be very lonely in your family. You must be very, very lonely to have to watch me when I'm sure that you have a family that would love to have their person back. Tina, be happy that you have a family. But I bet your family doesn't know what you do every day. And I bet you if they did and they know who you represent and what they do in their life, I don't think your family would like that very much. So Tina, when you want to come in here, because you're older than me, so you should be a little more respectful and mature, and you want to talk like an adult, then you're welcome to come in here. Any of you women are welcome to come in. It's not my fault you guys made peace with the devil. Tina, get a life and find God. And who's harassing him? So, back to business. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine waking up. Hey, JJ. You know what, JJ? I'm really sorry. I was mean to you. I did see a live where we were up there. I promise you, I don't really know what the hell happened, but what I am letting you guys know is JJ was good enough to get the hell away from the hive. And you know why you guys go after JJ? Because she's successful. Hey, Texas girl. Yes, I do. It's Jen.Bailey. And so what if you guys think she brags because she has nice stuff? She has nice stuff because she worked for it, or because she has probably a very good husband, which I don't know. But you guys are jealous of her. But at least she was freaking whatever to get the hell out of that hive. Hey, girl. I don't know. And JJ is a veteran. And JJ, if you start your channel back up, I will be more than happy. I will be more than happy to subscribe. Yeah, I do know that there was an account about fishermen. Fishermen, you're more than welcome to come in. You're more than welcome to So hey, fun size? No. Is that you for real? Oh my God. Talk about a blast from the past. I was just reading our text. How are you doing? Hey, Stanley Cup. We still got to make that Discord. Goodness, gamer, sorry about the other day. Oh my God, how are you doing? Fun Sizes also went through a lot of stuff that I've went through. I don't want to go into it. How have you been feeling? Everything okay? So I might be tarnished, but I will tell you this. I do remember people. You can ask me about any IG account, and I probably could describe it to a T. From Dusty Rose all the way down to Kimmy, who has this little, you can ask me anybody's IG account, and I probably know what it looks like. So what I would like is somebody that is a mutual party. And I think that we should have a live. And the one person, instead of sending everybody in to do your business and involving men and women of the community in this community, you are able to take a link. You are able to take a link for Rochelle and go up and accuse her of god awful things. I would like to speak to you as an adult. And if the money and the super chats are important to you, you offer somebody $100 to do an interview. I'll offer you $100 to take the link. You probably won't show up, but I'll bring Rochelle up there. So if anybody has a channel and you guys are okay with me coming up on panel, we'll just shoot the shit. Thank you. If you don't show up, then I believe that everybody should probably realize you told Bambi to ring your bell, but then it was wrong for what Bambi did. You can't be a victim and ask people to roll up and do X, Y, and Z and then say that you're getting harassed. That's not okay. Every one of your lives are dragging people. If it's not me, it's other people. So again, if somebody has, you guys are wanting to do an open panel, what I can tell you guys is I'm not going to fight with anybody. And if you want to send your minions, send your minions in. But what I won't do is I'm not going to get into a screaming match. No one's harassing her. It's very odd to know that every time I go live, that there are people in an IG plotting. So, Bambi, are you up for having your channel up tonight? So there are some people that I do miss from my IG. Yep. Just a cordial talk. Mm-hmm. You have every reason to protect yourself. So I'm going to give a couple shout outs to the people in IG because I did do a live. I am trying to learn how to live stream. Dixie Lee Ranch, I do miss you. I miss who are some other people on IG that I like? Randy. A lot of people don't feel comfortable coming to YouTube, but there are some people from the community that I do talk to on IG, and I'm just letting people know it's okay to come in. It's okay. Because you know what? It's not worth being paranoid. It's not good for your psyche. It's not good for your mental health. It's not. I don't even know who Josie is. I don't know any of these people. I don't know who was on her panel a few days ago. I don't know Josie. I just know in the men's community, I know SoFlo. I know Muscle, who is called a tuna fish can by somebody who's being harassed. I know Mike Slick, Chris, see, all the people that mod for them. Daddy's Disappointment, I love her. Miss Can't Be Wrong, I love her. I love a lot of people. And what I'm hoping is the goal is obviously, I don't think I'm ever going to get to 100K, but I will tell you this. No matter how much you guys try to get my numbers to go down or you don't super chat or anything, I promise you, I'm going to supersede. I'm going to supersede your guys' channel. Because when I took my channel down, I was at 2.43. I was one of the first ones who got monetized. And that person said that she got monetized over me. But I do promise you, I will. I'm going to double, I'm going to triple, I'm going to quadruple. And I'm going to do it the right way. Because if this is going to be a job and I'm going to have to learn StreamYard and I got to be an adult, yeah, it was late in the game, but at least I'm trying. But I will supersede, and I'm going to do it the right way. I'm not going to make anybody my meat and potatoes. So here we go. Here, we're going to put a little bit of olive oil. I'm so glad that Fun Size came in. I'm so glad that Chi Chi is in here. I'm not trying to make you cry, sweaty. I mean, I've heard of people. I mean, from the I just want people to know me for Jen, not Jen who made a comeback, not Jen who's the mistress, not Jen who hit somebody, 2 people, not Jen who was disrespectful to the cops. And as fast as somebody cries, you can dry that shit up. Watch Dance Moms. And Bambi is a human being too. And I can tell you guys this, I've spoken to Bambi. I can see her. It is not easy for what she goes through. It is not easy to deal with mental health and tell Bambi that she's crazy or she's a weirdo, or to talk about her deceased husband who she lives with guilt every single day. We talked about it. I'm not going into it. And if anybody thinks that she's not a good mother, her kids are teenagers. So what do you expect from teenagers? Are they going to listen to people? No. I always said that teenagers are the best felons that ever anything. And they do drive her nuts. They do. Hey, Lisa. So for those that got out of the hive, some of you, I don't think you're ever going to change, and that's okay. I don't want to deal with people like that, like a Tina Beagle or anybody like that. But there are a few of you in there that are decent people. So what I can hope is I guarantee when you guys get out of there, it's going to be the most freeing experience that you ever have. And I promise you, you're not going to have to worry about your income. I'm sure you guys take care of her a lot. But right. But and the thing is I can only speak for what I know. There's a lot of people that don't like people that I like. And I'm a firm believer that if you haven't screwed me over, whatever your beliefs are, because I mean, people are saying it's just astounding that all the stuff that I got bitched at for saying when I was pissed off at Clint, that this stuff is just a free for all. And it's not okay. The money is not worth it. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth possibly getting in trouble. It's not worth it. And I'm telling you what, when we showed the stuff about the cyberbullying and stuff like that, if you push somebody, not only are you responsible for that, but the people that are doing the same thing are responsible for it. We don't have a chat in here where anybody's getting pushed or anything like that. You don't want to be a part of a chat where people are talking disgusting things. Love them from afar and forgive them and move the fuck on. But I will not be bullied, and I'm not going to have to deal with this. I am so freaking happy to have cut the cord with certain people. For sure. So let's get some onions chopped up, my friends. Well, I lost somebody. I actually have a tattoo for this person. Right there. This is my first tattoo that I got on my arm. And tattoos are freaking, you get one tattoo, you want to get more. So I do agree with Miss Alice. I don't need any more tattoos. And Harlow, yeah. Can we drop the links, please, for Harlow, JJ, if JJ decides to get her channel back? Everybody starts subbing to everybody else's channel. Help everybody else get the views. That's what a community is. A community isn't about going after people, making people your meat and potatoes, making group chats, getting people to do heinous shit. Those are the people that are never going to progress in life. Like a Tina Beagle. So follow Harlow. Subscribe to Bambi if you want to talk about like gangsters back in the day. Subscribe to Harlow, who has the grief channel. Subscribe to JJ if you want to learn about good taste and stuff. I hope Star gets a freaking channel back up. Subscribe to Sophie if you like TikToks. Subscribe to the Max because they are doing paranormal. And they've got some really cool lady that comes up there. Subscribe to Kendra. Kendra's going through a lot of stuff, but I'll tell you what, Kendra is smart. That's a pick me girl. Yeah, I don't go into chats and make comments. I did go into Deadly's and I told him to go to bed, but subscribe to George. He's just trying to do the same thing that I'm doing. And what I will say is, for anybody to talk about people having kids, and just because you may not be able to see your children, doesn't make you any less of a mother. Just like George and his dolls, which were enjoyed at the first time of it. George is not a creep. And if George wants to adopt kids, you should never talk about him never being able to have them. Especially if you may not have children yourself. And name your birds daddy. Hey, Cara. Miss Liability, you know who to drop the links for. So I'm not chasing to be friends with people anymore. I'll tell you what, I got some good people coming in here. And I may talk the tea, but I do not take it to what other people do. Nobody is my meat and potatoes because I don't have enough interest to cover what everybody does every day, down to who my fucking pharmacist is. Excuse my French. We're talking about Clint putting a fanny pack on him. Clint is not from the LGBT community. That's slandering somebody. When actually, you know what, Clint? I will give you this. One thing that Clint's done is Clint was on a show. A lot of you guys know Clint from the show. At least he was on TV, aside from being on TV for doing something horrible to people. Can you guys drop Mike Slick's link, please? And Muscle. And Muscle, what he likes to do is he plays a lot of music. Mike Slick plays a lot of things that are really, really fun. Yeah, she put a fanny pack on him and big nipples. That was the one that she made fun of Johnny Mac with. Johnny Mac, I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying. Probably some stuff that I said, you know, back in the day when I was mad, but they've always said that, or they call him a mama's boy, or they talk about his mother horribly. And we don't care. And I'm not a mistress anymore. I'm somebody that has been through a lot with Clint, and I've been with him for 5 years. With Clint, I've earned my stripes too. And if you guys think that other couples do not argue, believe you me, I've heard a couple FOIAs where they sound really darn loud. So we all, yeah. And listen, the thing is I do miss Colby. I think a lot of this really, really hit home with Colby. Colby's a good person. I have no idea where she is. Colby was always very, very good to me. And Colby's in a different community. So please leave her alone where she feels fit in. Colby's been through a lot of stuff in her past. And I miss Colby a lot. So wherever you are, Colby, I want the best for you. I miss Colby a lot. Okay. Yes, Clint was on a TV show. And he gets it, and he gets it. And they think that we just get everything handed to us. And we don't. We do not get everything handed to us. Oh, no, no, no. He was on a show, and it's not who he is anymore. Okay. I love you. Y'all, why? Babe, it's cold.
That's at least not windy.
Ooh, but it's so chilly. What happened to Cool Gamer? Is Cool Gamer still around? And Jesus came in. And where's Jared been? I miss Holly. I miss Holly with the tiny hands. I miss a lot of people that I wish would come back. Who are some old people that were that really? Who are some people that are gone but not forgotten, not in a death way? So we've got. Who are some other people that were vets that we'd like to see back? Oh, Star doesn't have a channel, does she, guys? Muggsy, are you kidding me? Oh my God. It wasn't about Brenda. What happened is they called and they wanted her husband. I guess they were trying to make it out that her husband was doing some funky ass shit. And oh, cool gamers, some bombshells. We'll drop the link for her too. I don't care. What, mama? Oh, he didn't stir anything up. Brenda laughed about it. Brenda freaking laughed about it. I told her about it this morning. I said, Brenda, I said, you're really making a comeback in Reddit. So I screenshot it and I sent it. And Reddit was very kind today. There's some mean shit in there, but I'll tell you what, some of them are kind. Some of them are really cool. And I'm not Ohio player. She is not. Roxanne is Ohio player. I swear to God, I am not Ohio player. Everybody thinks that me and George were Ohio player. We're not. I thought for a second it was Clark. Hi. I really did. I thought it was Clark, but it's not me. I swear to God. Lisa, how you doing, sweetheart? Ohio's mascot. It is. What is Ohio's mascot? It's this Reds thing with this big, huge freaking ball of a head. What's going on with Nick? Nick came in, I think when Frank was hanging out here, but Nick came in. How's he doing? Hey, Star. Yes, it's a Buckeye. Thank you. That's pretty bad. I lived in Ohio my freaking life and I did. Yeah, the Buckeyes. How you doing, Star? Well, if you guys see him, tell him I said hey. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. I mean, to get mad at him because he didn't listen. At the end of the day, Nick is not somebody to get told what to do. Nobody should be telling anybody what the hell they should be doing in their chats. That's so freaking stupid. I've been there and done that. And it's not fun. I'll tell you what, people can smell fearful people from a mile away. Oh. Amber, you don't have your voice back yet? My mom guilt worked. How's she doing? She all right? See, you guys are saying hi. Sweaty, see, I told you. I told you, Sweaty. Did I not? I told you. I can't believe Fun Size came in here. Fun Size is the MVP for tonight. I'm not going to chew it like a cow. I swear to God, though, this helps so much with my anxiety. A candy bar. Girl, I would totally do a candy bar. Have you guys seen those lives where people outside, like when FedEx comes or something like that? What they do is they put this little cart outside and they fill it up with snacks and drinks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Fun size, I'm so freaking happy you're in here. Mm-mm-mm. And my dear sweet Brenda, prayers for her because she has to see the dentist today. So Bambi, when you're ready, I think when you're ready, I think we should do the community talk. Wherever, that's the one thing that I did like with Dan Sly was doing the table talk. For sure. You're not fat. I'm a fat girl. Oh, meaning you eat a lot or something. Yeah, get it. And Clint got me this label thing, and I don't even know how to use it. Thank you, Fun Size. Girl, do you know I was 90 freaking pounds when I got out? I love food too. I just am not used to. Nick got scolded and kicked yet again. Right? I don't know the whole thing of what's going on. Nick is not going to be told what to do. I'm telling you what, there are a lot of people that are leaving that. They don't want nothing to do with that. What are you doing? So I'm going to hop off here, guys. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, just getting stuff done. So we're going to go ahead and close in prayer. Father God, thank you for our day. Thank you for everything in our day. Thank you for everybody that came in today. Thank you, Father God, for everything that we have, that we're blessed. Thank you for everybody just kind of getting along. Those that have hateful hearts, God, please give us the strength to stay away from that and band together as a new community. And forgive us for our sins. In our heavenly precious name we pray. Amen. So, peace and chicken grease. Thank you to the mods. Thank you for the chats. Thank you to the person that had gifted me the 10 memberships. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for Chi-Chi. Thank you for Amber. Yes, Amber. Father God, please give Amber back her voice. Because nobody redacted something in 24 hours. Probably should. Yep. You guys, peace and chicken grease. We will reconvene tomorrow. Love you guys too. Lisa, thank you so much for coming in. Hit me up on my IG.